in the day. It's -5 degrees outside. -5. Really frosty, icy, cold morning. It's a little bit later and we're out on the road walking. Got home, got changed. We're in black, red and white today. So the temperatures have gone down to -6 now. But we're still gonna put a workout in. So initially I had decided I was gonna go to the gym, but then I changed my mind and I decided to come and do a walk instead. So while I'm doing this, I thought, let me just come and have a little conversation with you guys about consistency, right? So what are the things that you do that help you to be consistent, to like help you to reach your goals, whatever they are? So I'm just going to share a little bit of what I do, what works for me. And this is specifically in regards to working out and fitness. So what I do, I find it easy to have a plan in my head or even write it down, like a plan for the week, like a week of workouts, so I know in advance like what I'm working towards or like what I'm planning to do. And then like the night before, the next day, I decide the actual workout that I'm going to do, where I'm going to do it. So then come the next morning, I'm not having to debate or try to talk myself out of it. I know it's going to happen. So it's just a question of just getting up, getting ready and getting it done. So share your tips down below about what works for you. And then I'll catch you guys later for a little bit more of a chat when I get home. It's probably going to be quieter as well. But yeah, the sun is out. It feels good. But my goodness, the first 2K, my fingers were freezing cold, my toes were freezing cold. But I'm getting to 4K now and I'm feeling nice and warm. See you later. I have to stop here every single time for just a couple of minutes and just admire that. What a sight. I'm home now, 12K done. So I did 12K in the end. Like I was saying earlier, I felt really cold initially. But as I went along, I started to warm up. I feel nice and warm now. I wear this belt when I'm doing longer runs, and I keep my power bank in here and charging cable, so in case I run out of battery I can recharge my phone. This is so warm, it's unbelievable. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the sweat on here. Oh, that's all gonna have to go in the wash. My top is really light, you can't see it very well, but there's definitely a lot of sweating going on. So to pick up on what I was talking about earlier about what I do to be consistent with working out and with my fitness. So one of the things that I do is try and be ahead when it comes to whatever meal I'm gonna have post-workout. So today I fancy having a salad. So what I do is I just get some eggs because I fancy having an egg salad. I'm gonna figure out like what protein source to have. So I would put in maybe just 5 eggs because I can have some now and I can always have some for later on to snack on. And while that's bubbling away, I use this time to have my protein shake and my collagen. I also didn't have my supplements with creatine before I went out. I don't tend to do that when I'm going out for my longer walks, only because I don't want any extra fluids, because I then tend to need the bathroom along the way, and I can't be dealing with that. So I'm gonna skip the creatine this morning, and I'm gonna have these and my supplements while I'm waiting for the eggs to boil. And then I'm gonna go freshen up, and then I'll come and make a post-workout meal with you later. You guys, I think I've mentioned once or twice about my dislike for cooking. Or maybe should I say, I just don't enjoy it. I don't like to do it. So whenever I do, I try and make it easy for myself. So in line with what we were talking about earlier about consistency and just making things easy for myself, that is one huge tip for me. If I can, so I know I don't like cooking, so to make it easy for me, because I mean I have to eat, right? So to make it easy for me, I try and cook in bulk, but also I try and get away with just not cooking. How about we start there? So salads are my absolute favorite thing to make. They are so easy, they don't take much time, but I do have like a couple of ingredients that will do need cooking. So this is what happened, and it's not the first time. I'm not proud of it, but this is another reason why just spending time in the kitchen is just not my thing. So I am having an boiled egg based salad. So I thought I switched off the stove when the eggs were done. So I actually took the pot off the stove, poured out the hot water, and then topped it up all the way to full with cold water, because that's what I usually do, just for the eggs to cool down so that they're absolutely cold when I do have them. Tell me why I didn't switch the oven off, the stove off. So this entire time that I went upstairs, had a shower, did Bible study, the stove was on and the eggs continued to boil. I don't want to think what could have happened if I'd put a tiny little bit of water. But also another thing that I do, I always cook on the lowest heat setting. So that probably helped. The water was still, I think it was only still 3/4 full because the heat was low. I was, oh my God, I was so panicked when I noticed when I came back down. So I had to take 5 to just breathe. You know, the house didn't burn down. Everything is in order. But anyway, moving on. I know I am not the only person. I know I'm not the only person who does this. But anyway, yeah, it's about 1:45. How about we make lunch? So I'll start off with the mince. Mince is already pre-cooked, so this is chicken mince. So what I do, I batch cook, and then I put it in freezer bags like this, and then I put them in the freezer. So what I just do, I put enough for 2 portions, so that I can just have them 2 days in a row, like I'm gonna do this time. And then I just chopped up 3 boiled eggs and half a cucumber. Pop that in there. I add some salt. I have a sweet tooth, you guys, so raisins are a must. And then this is my favorite mayonnaise. They used to do like a salad cream version of this, which is a lot sweeter, but I can't seem to find it anymore, but this will do. Let's have a little taste. Perfect. So I'm just going to put that in my serving plate. And then for carbs of choice, I have leftover mbambaira sweet potato. I'll have that on the side. And then I will have a caramel latte with that, which I will serve in that mug. You guys, I love collecting massive mugs. One day I might actually do a video showcasing the mugs that I have. I can't resist. If I see a huge mug, 9 times out of 10 I'm likely to buy one. So this is lunch for me, you guys. If I don't see you later on in the day, we can catch up and carry on with the tips maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, take care, you guys. See you later.